All right, so I want to introduce you to someone who's a mother of three, who looks after a business and production in three countries in the Middle East, a user of ROYALQ, a trader extraordinaire, someone who ranked up to the V2 in ROYALQ rank, a team of 20, within 4 weeks of activating her bot. And as at now, this person has been 15 months in this amazing ROYALQ business. Now I'm going to call on Mrs. Lydia Wilson to share her testimony, her journey of ROYALQ, and how exciting it has been so far. So, Madam Lydia, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Coach Namdi, for a power-packed session. And welcome to members of our who are joining us for the first time today. I hope you were motivated. I started this journey by attending a call like you did today. And I did not procrastinate because when I joined this, I was looking for extra income. I was looking for money that would give me empowerment, that will take me away from waiting till the end of the month before I could make a decision on what to do with money. And I have never looked back. One thing you will love about this Royal Q, like Coach Namdi has said, is you are in control. That was what attracted me to Royal Q. I'm not giving my money to anybody. Like many of us on this call, we had tried different things, we had lost it. And every time I lost, one discipline I have is I always take a notebook and say what went wrong, and I'll write it down. And one of the key things was, what business can I do that will keep me in control? And then here it was. At the end of January last year, someone invited me for a call. And after 2 weeks of studying, I activated my bots. And another thing I'll tell you that you've heard Coach say tonight, take learning seriously. Buy yourself an exercise book and a pen and write things down. When you trade and succeed, write it down. When you trade and you don't succeed, write it down. I don't have the time to trade every hour of the day. I work a 16-hour job, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays, traveling a lot. So some days I don't even trade for more than 4 hours in the day. And of course, when I'm in transit, I don't trade at all. But this has been a game changer, and it's better to be taught how to fish than to be given fish. Well, one thing is clear, you cannot be lazy. I think when I started futures, I was also learning. And last month, was it the month of May, I 5x the capital, just starting with 1,000 and just telling myself I wanted a winning day. And that is the secret. Be very, very risk disciplined. Do not gamble. Use data and the training and the tools you have been taught to trade, and enjoy it and learn in the process. Repeat, replicate everything that you have been taught. Have a curious mind. Ask questions. This is one of the best teams you can be part of because every leader is eager to support you. And there are advanced and additional trainings when you're ready. When you're part of the group, I will encourage you to embrace every single opportunity. You will make whatever you're investing into this system. And I've never looked back. A coach is someone who is very close to my heart. We challenge each other. We look at the market and we continue to grow. And the good thing about this business is whatever you're learning in this space, you can also apply it. And I have what I love about my team is when you work with good leaders like Coach Nandi and many others, the intent is for you to be self-sufficient so that you are not over-reliant because you're using a bot, you're using a system that comes with enough information of transparency. But be determined. Don't sit on the fence. Start with your little. Have the discipline. Discipline. I say that again. Discipline. Pay attention to what you're learning. Don't reinvent the wheel, and you are definitely and confidently you will succeed in this space.
Wow.
Thank you so much for having me, Coach.
Wow, that's extraordinary. I really love the testimony about 5x in your capital in 1 month. That's insane. Using the futures aspect of the bot. Now, if you for just if somebody here might be wondering, will it work for me? Will it work for me? Like, what kind of encouragement are you going to give the person?
What I'll tell the person is don't rush to trade without knowing why you're trading. Understand what each features mean. And if you're busy, there's the cycle, there are other options. But invest the time. So the encouragement I'll give you is it will work for you if you're humble enough to learn and do not crack under pressure. Take your time, start small, and grow. There is enough room and enough money, infinity in this space, so that when you're ready to run, you will run. But start, crawl, pause, reset, and start again. This is the space that you can do that. And knowing that you're in control of your capital makes it great.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ma, for finding the time. We know your time zone is a little different from our time zone, so we appreciate the sacrifice of showing up
Oh,
tonight. Your words
thank you for
are
having
music
me.
to my ears. All right. So that's
Thank
it, ladies and gentlemen. That is straight from the horse's mouth. This system will work for you. It is working for everyone who embraces the technology and keeps growing on the path to knowledge. Remember, the success formula must have failure. The success formula must have challenges. Mix the failure, mix the challenges, and have a big dream. The pot of soup that is called success is your big dreams, your failures, the challenges of the journey. Just cook them with some intensity, and there you have success. There is no success without failure. There is no success without challenges. So rise up to the challenge, pay the price, make the sacrifice, and change your financial destiny. One day, we'll call you, give a testimonial, probably a few months from now, where you share your testimonial that you were here on the session where this testimonial was given. You took the bold step, and today, the rest is history. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. God bless you all, and see you on the next one.